Hi everyone. Today we will learn about electric vehicle. So let's start. So what is an electric vehicle? Electric vehicle is a vehicle that uses electricity stored in batteries or its primary source of power. So basically, whichever vehicle which runs on electricity or maybe battery operated, then that is called as electric vehicle. Okay. What are the types of electric vehicle? So like there are four different kind of electric vehicles and each has its own unique properties and advantages. So let's learn what are these types of electric vehicles. First is all electric vehicle, then you can say it is completely battery operated. Second is plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. Third is hybrid electric vehicles, and fourth is fuel cell electric vehicles. Okay, let's learn one by one. It is battery electric vehicle or all electric vehicle. This vehicle completely run only on the battery. The only power to this battery is to this vehicle is battery. So here you can see the battery, then electric motor, and it has regenerative braking. Regenerative braking, maybe I will take a new complete video and there I will be able to focus on this topic. But basically here we will focus only on the types of electric vehicles. So this completely works on only on the battery. Okay, then we have a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. So this you can see here, it has two inputs. One is battery, that way through power supply we will be charging the battery. Another one is gasoline, oil, petrol, diesel, whatever we call it. Okay, so basically this will have a battery as well as the IC engine. And here you can see that uh, battery is directly connected to electric motor, and it will, once the electric motor runs, it will run the shaft, and there will be movement of the vehicle. Now here if you see petrol, okay, so here normally it is connected to IC engine and which will run the shaft. Okay, so we will see what are the advantages and disadvantages later, but this runs on both the battery as well as petrol. Here you have to charge the battery externally, it will not charge directly. Okay, then we have the third type, that is hybrid electric vehicle. Here it also runs on both the things, battery as well as petrol, diesel or gasoline. Okay, and here the thing is, battery is not charged externally, it will be charged through regenerative braking. When the vehicle is in movement, at that time the battery will get charged. Okay, so complete this vehicle runs only on the petrol or gasoline. And the advantage of this is basically, here your battery gets charged, so overall mileage of this particular segment or maybe hybrid electric vehicle is more compared to normal IC engine vehicle. Okay, and nowadays this technology is adopted by many big OEs or the automotive vehicle manufacturers, and they are running with uh, this technology. They are getting out the vehicles with this technology. Last one is fuel cell electric vehicle. So here what is fuel cell basically? Okay, so this completely works on hydrogen. Basically here the input, instead of petrol or maybe the power supply, we use hydrogen as a fuel, and the byproduct of this particular vehicle is water. Okay, so there is no pollution with this uh, uh, kind of vehicle, but it is still like many manufacturers have already developed it, but there are few disadvantages because of that. It has not come on the roads yet, but very we will soon see this kind of vehicle very soon in the uh, field basically. Okay, so here if we can see hydrogen use is the input through fuel cell. It is connected to electric motor. Okay, here there is battery also which will get charged. Okay, so through electric motor battery will get charged, also through battery the motor will run. Okay, and then it is connected to shaft which will run, or maybe which will do the movement of the vehicle. Okay, now again we will talk about the same thing, what is a battery operated vehicle. So these vehicles are powered entirely by batteries and an electric motor with no gasoline engine. They are charged by plugging them into an electric outlet or a charging station. Okay, and they have a typical range of 100 to 300 miles. In India also we have Tata Nexon, which has range of around 350 kilometers, that is claimed, but practically depends on the situation and traffic and the consumption of the AC and everything. It varies from 200 to 300 kilometers. Then you have MG Actor, which has more range, and now Tata is coming up with a new variant of electric vehicles where the uh, range is more. It is coming around 500 600 kilometers. So that we are going to soon see this kind of new, vehicles with more mileage in the year 2023. Then we have plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. So here these vehicles have both a battery powered electric motor and a gasoline engine. Okay, as we spoke that it has both IC engine and electric motor basically, which runs on the battery. Okay, and you can charge this battery through external charger. Then you have hybrid electric vehicles. Okay, here this vehicle also runs on battery and gasoline, but here as you can see here, the battery is charged by the gasoline engine rather than by plugging into an outlet. So what is the difference between plug-in hybrid electric vehicle and hybrid electric vehicle is, plug-in hybrid electric vehicles are charged externally, and here in this case, this through the help of ICE engine, this battery is getting charged. Okay, then you have fuel cell electric vehicles. So these vehicles use hydrogen fuel cells to generate electricity to power an electric motor. Okay, fuel cell electric vehicles emit only water vapor as exhaust, as we discussed earlier. The byproduct, if you see IC engine, the byproduct is carbon. Okay, and if you see the battery, basically battery based electric vehicles, there your electricity is generated by carbon, so directly or indirectly you are basically there is a pollution. Okay, then you have hybrid electric vehicle where you are using gasoline, and here in this case your uh, uh, byproduct is water, so there is no pollution, there is zero emission when if we adopt this technology. Okay, and here the range is also more. If you see in the coming future down the line, maybe 5 to 7 years, this will be the technology which will be adapted. Because see, if you take but if you take two wheeler, three wheeler, okay, if your mileage is 100 200 kilometers, that is fine. But if you go with the four wheeler or maybe e buses or something, there will be transportation between two states, and the distance may be about 800 kilometer, 1000 kilometer, or maybe 1500 kilometers. So that distance this vehicle will have to travel, and it should be able to store that much of energy. So here in this case fuel cell, this can go up to 1000 kilometers also. And the advantage is, if you install the hydrogen fuel, you can say pumps, where this will be fueled within like maybe 5 10 seconds. But the time which it takes for gasoline to fuel the fill the vehicle petrol, this fuel tank, same time will be taken by the fuel cell electric vehicles. So here we have advantage, whether in case we see battery based electric vehicle, there the charging time is more. Okay, so here you can see this is hydrogen tank. Okay, here our fuel will be stored. Okay, then this is fuel cell stack. Okay, through that it will convert it into electricity. Okay, here you have inverter. From inverter this electricity will get converted, and here you have motor. So through a motor drive, this vehicle movement will happen, and here your battery is there, and or parallelly the battery will also store the power. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please do subscribe and hit like the like button. Thank you.